Okay. I had the whole patch notes planned, the whole discuss about it, whatever the hell. Like, I gotta be honest with you guys. I I just don't know. I This has to be rage bait. It legitimately has to be rage bait. Again, I'm just gonna start repeating what I said earlier. At the sacrifice, at the cost of finally getting my at the cost of finally getting the one gear set that I absolutely love, at the cost of that thing, there is a lingering fear that actually it's not a fear. It's just full on validation at this point. The talent. Okay, the one I made fun of in the beginning of the other video, in case you guys didn't watch it, I made fun of the steamer talent. Basically said verbatim that it's crap. It's borderline useless. Now, I'm not gonna lie. There was some pushback in the comments about it, and thinking about it after the video was made and reading the comments, I was thinking to myself, you know what? Yeah, you know what? It might actually genuinely have some potential. Actually, thinking about it, because if I were to use unit alloys, which gives 50% magazine size, it that might actually genuinely be a helpful talent for that, because 100% crit chance, like the comments said in that video, you don't have to focus crit chance. You could just focus the talent and then would be good. Well, here's the thing. I already made a video with my girlfriend just talking about this talent, trying to get my points across. But then I was just thinking about it more, and I'm just like, I don't think it's worth it anymore. Because as many times that I have voiced my opinion about this game, I have openly and kept my hate of of what they've done in the patches before within my channel. I don't drag it to the comment section of other YouTubers, but the fact that, again, it bothers me that the whole determined thing was being talked about by a bunch of the bigger YouTubers, of the Division 2 content creators, and the ones that everyone looks up to. Why were they talking about it 2 days just before the PTS, and then they announced they're going to take out the determined? Mind you, I'm not even a determined headhunter user. I could care less. But what I can't stand, and I cannot just stand idly by, I have to voice this criticism, because who cares at this point if you guys are just going to take it as me complaining and whining? This talent has literal no place in the game. It is genuinely dog shit. It makes no fucking sense. It is clear as day. The devs have no fucking clue what to really put in the game anymore. They are literally just throwing darts at a wall and just making a random talent 8-ball on this shit and then just bring it into the game. And no one's talking about it. And God, dude, I love the True Patriot buff. I really fucking do. But seeing this talent exist in the game just tells me it's an outlier. It tells me everything I need to know, that they don't give a shit. They don't care. All they want is safe space gaming. That's all they want. Why do I say that? Because Quantum exists. Okay, an augment that gives you immunity to damage should not exist in any game whatsoever under any circumstance. I'm sorry, but that's the fucking truth, okay? There shouldn't be a thing that gives you immunity to pure damage at all, even if you have to work for it. The only way that makes sense to me is something like Aegis, but that shit needs to be reworked. And again, because of this talent, I legitimately just don't see that fucking happening. And I'm done. I think this legitimately just might kill the game for me. Not because the talent is garbage, not because whatever. It's just the fact that the talent even exists is proof enough that they absolutely do not know what else to do in this game. They are literally just adding garbage to fill the gap because they don't know how to add real content. And if this is the case, the DLC I have no hope for the fucking DLC. Maybe I'll show back up for that. But seeing the fact that people are just willy-nilly soloing the newest Incursion, and on top of that, the Incursion released, new bugs have come to the game. The sound bug apparently was not fixed after they said they did fix it. And here's crazy part, dude. For some unknown fucking reason, the videos that I've seen of the Incursion do not at all match what the trailer portrayed at all. Honestly, massive broskies. Honestly, massive. That trailer is borderline false advertising. I'm not even joking. It seriously feels like false advertising. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna stop. That's it. IKEA was right. IKEA was fucking right. He was fucking right from the very beginning. And man, wow. Just wow. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just a whiny, complaining player of the game. What the fuck do I know? I'm done. All right. My name is AhnoldRunningMan. I hope you guys enjoyed this really short rant video. I just wanted to get this out here because my thoughts, again, most of the patch notes is a hit on everything else. But again, because this talent exists, just is proof enough for me that they don't care. They have honestly just do not give a shit. This is all about rage baiting. It has to be rage bait. Please, for the love of God, I hope this is rage bait. But unless they fix everything and actually give us some good fucking food, I just don't see a point. I'm actively looking for another looter shooter. I like Warframe, however, I don't like Space Spartans in space. However, Warframe is the only game that is legitimately worth your fucking time, in all seriousness. Goodbye. My name is AhnoldRunningMan. Massive, you gave me the best game of my entire life. I love this franchise to death, but I'm done with you for now. I'm done. If today was your birthday today or any day and time to stream up on this channel, then of course, have yourself an amazing goddamn day. Autobots, transform and roll out. Oh, and happy birthday.